Hi everybody, today we're in Belgium at Risenation Hall of Fame, one of the biggest tuning events in Europe. And the big question is it bigger or comparable with Tokyo Auto Salon? We're gonna find out. Let's go. So a few weeks ago, we've been to Tokyo Auto Salon. I think from a calendar perspective, one of the most crazy car shows in the world.
So can Europe compete with Tokyo Auto Salon?
I think we're getting closer. We're really getting closer. And we're going to start especially with this car. This is Dan's RWB 911-993. The car was built by Nakai-san and it's pretty cool. I think it was number 4 or 5 in the UK. I'm gonna blend it on here now. And he reworked the whole interior with Alcantara. And the whole car is just a plus. Also, what we didn't see in Tokyo, maybe the camera can catch that here. You have these metal stands here that actually hold the wide body kit. You see this there? So it's really, really cool. And between us, I know there's these RWB cars get, especially on TikTok and Instagram, a lot of hate, okay? Because a lot of people say, oh, he's gonna destroy the Porsches. I personally think it's art, and I think it's worth to watch. Because, Luca, please let me know, it's a fantastic car, is it?
It's beautiful, yeah. It's art.
It's really, really art.
Yeah, it's really art.
I absolutely love it. And also, my personal favorite. I know a lot of you guys are into JDM, but have you seen the bug over there? It's just phenomenal. I mean, and it's for sale, by the way. So, what do you think?
It's insane, yeah. It's really good.
So, but coming back to the original topic, Auto Salon versus here. First impression?
I think it could compete, yeah.
It could compete.
Yeah.
I mean the stand stuff is pretty heavy here.
Yes.
Right? And it's pretty dope. I mean,
it's really close to Ultrace also.
Yeah. I mean a lot of cars who actually are here are also at Ultrace.
That's right.
So from that perspective, yeah. So before you watch me talking 5 minutes more, I would say you guys now are watching some B-rolls of some of the cars, and we meet back later because there are many more to watch. And the big question, Luca, is, will the builds hold up?
I think so.
Yeah, we find out. Cheers, let's go! Alright everybody, so first of all, before we come to the cars, a huge shout out to Kebab Garage for helping us making it here, right Luca?
Yes.
Without them we wouldn't have been here. They gave us a recommendation to check the event, and so far my first impression is that the stance of the car is pretty good, and it's actually very close to Tokyo.
Yeah, right.
Right? And it's close to Ultrace. So the stance and the builder's ranking of the car is actually pretty high, right?
So, what's your top 3 cars?
Oh, that's a good question. Number 1, I think, the Corvette. Number 2 is Lando Norris R32 GDR back there. I mean, it's all black. I like black. I'm gonna show you this in a separate video. We're gonna blend in now some pictures of the car because I think that car deserves a separate video, right, Luca?
Yeah.
And the RWB, the pink one, is also in the top 3, but I have an issue. So you all know I'm German, so I'm a little bit addicted also to German cars, and there's a pretty cool 190 Evo we're gonna check out now. And then you can compare regards to RWB review. Let's go. Alright, so this is the 190 with the Evo spoiler. Come with me, I'm gonna show you this, okay? So first of all, what I absolutely love, there's some BBS Le Mans rims, also with the original Mercedes-Benz logo in, right? I think one of the most cool rims ever created. The whole interior is stitched into Alcantara. Look at, let's check if we can catch that one. See, the orange and black goes through the whole car. Also that old school interior within the seats, also on the back. Oh, they have the Mercedes emblem on the head part of the seat. It's crazy. And the whole build, the color, it looks like midnight purple, but it's not that not that metallic. It's more like matte. It's absolutely crazy. And guys, here's the thing, okay? I'm German. I love Mercedes. I always did. Those of you who know me longer know that I had a W203 AMG line. It's just fantastic cars. And you remember at Ultrace the Falcon design one?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, there was. We're gonna blend in the picture now. And I was standing next to a car. I was so amazed. And I mean, this is why I'm thinking. I mean, come with me. This is crazy here. Okay, so we're gonna have the point that there's an RWB. There's another wide body Porsche. Then we have a 5 Series, also wide body, and then we have the Mercedes. And the Mercedes has the best ride and all the right to be here because I think it's a fantastic car.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you would prefer the RWB or the Mercedes. That would be cool. And we're gonna now walk a little bit over there. We're gonna show you some Liberty Walk cars. We're gonna show you some other cars. Also, there's a lot of VW that is actually at the show. We always will blend in some pictures for you guys. We're gonna walk there more. We're gonna speak a little bit more about the VWs now.
Yep.
And I'm pretty excited what this day will be. I mean, it's pretty early. The crowd will come in 50 minutes. So let's go. So, some of you asked me already, why should I want to bag my A6 That's the reason why. Okay, and those of you who say, it's a family car, it's fine, come with me, Luca. The stands of this car, it should be, I think it should be 22 inches, let me check. Yeah, it's 22s. No, yeah, it's 21s, I'm sorry. So it's 21s, and the whole car is so slammed. I think it looks just fantastic. Okay, even it's the same color as my car. That's why. That's the reason why I want to slam my A6. Impression so far? Be honest. It's not your choice.
Not my choice, but
Yeah.
for R6 it's really nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. You all know me. I'm a JDM boy. Okay, but this is sick. Full stop. I mean, look at the fitment at the front. Okay, this is super crazy. How deep it sinks into the fender. It's absolutely a real blast. Really cool. And also, see, we have more BMW. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, that's an E30 with. Have you seen so heavy chrome drums?
No.
Look
they're
at
so
this.
shiny.
They're so shiny. This is crazy. I mean, you can see literally everything in here, and this is
Yeah, you can see yourself in there.
three-parted BBS rims, right? The classics. And look at the stretch of the tire. Holy moly! Check this out. Check the fitment there. Check the rim fitment. This is crazy. How the fender gets into the rim. Holy moly! This is. Oh, and we have to pixel out that one. There's a Playboy in the back. I mean, that was the generation, right? The Playboy generation. Okay, but the whole car is just fantastic. Also, we have an inline 6. That's pretty cool. That is sick. That is really sick. And of course, we got the Auto Finesse pack in the back. So. The next
Shout out
thing,
to Benny.
Shout out to Benny, yeah, and James, of course. We met James yesterday.
Yeah.
Pleasure
Right.
to meet him. So the next thing is we laughed yesterday very hard when we find the 6 Series BMW because they gonna stole a little bit the Liberty Walk indicator. Imagine all the people living in peace without TUV. So hence I know a lot of people at TV. Lucas behind the cover smiling. Hence I know a lot of people without TV. I know the pain people having bringing these kits into the paperwork, right? But the whole car is really, really cool. Also what I love to all my racing guys, I think this sticker makes it the best. The beam powered by BMW Motorsport, bad decisions. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Also, we have a carbon fiber hood. We have some nice rotiform rims. They're actually pretty huge, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, look at the fitment. It's also perfect. Next, we have an RX-8. Really cool. I think one of the most underrated tuning cars. But for me personally, the big issue is that if Mazda should have brought them with a turbo, they would have sold well more. Or what do you think?
I think if it would be more like the FD, like the RX-7,
Yeah.
it would be more popular, yeah.
Yeah, but the build actually is pretty cool, so that's nice. And we have another 6 Series in red back there. We have another Audi, it's an A5, yeah. We got a Beetle, we're gonna jump. I found something. We're gonna jump to the Porsche back there. Let's go. So actually we wanted to jump to the Porsche, but then we were walking by this car and Luca said, hey, you have to speak about the car.
Yeah.
Cheers to Luca, because I was so in my Porsche focus. So we have a S15 Silvia here, and it's wide, it's deep, it's low, it's purple. It's pretty sick. Also, is it carbon? We have a carbon fiber hood. We have some nice work wheels.
The force caps.
Yeah. Really cool. Also, look at the detail here. They have like carbon. This is real carbon fiber in here. Real carbon fiber piece. So the bumper is FRP, and what he did, he cut it out the carbon fiber plates and plugged it in here. So it's actually real carbon fiber on FRP. That's pretty cool. I mean, tuning is about doing something that nobody did before. I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, absolutely insane. Also, we have the Pride seats with the with the headrest for the Japanese headrest, and we have some cats on the door panel. There you see. We're gonna film some B-rolls later, and we'll blend it in now. That's pretty cool. Also, the carpet thing on the whole car. Let's go jump to the back of the car. So we're at the back of the Nissan, and see here the whole carbon fiber thing is still ongoing, right? And it's absolutely precise how he cut all this. Also, the license plate is carbon fiber. Really nice. And we have a Blitz Nurseback exhaust. You and me know this exhaust tips.
Yeah, of course.
We have the same, yeah. Not that specific one for the Supra. So next to the Silvia, Luca mentioned that. Actually, we have to thank you, Luca, because you looked left and right, and we found out that underneath the rab, there's like stickers in the whole car, on over the whole car, even on the trunk cover. Oh, look at the wing! Look at the wing, huh? Oh, that's imprinted into the spoiler. That's pretty sick. Also, we have SSR wheels. Yes, SSR wheels, pretty decent. And of course, auto finesse everywhere, right? So the next car I want to show you is a 964. For me personally, I think the most beautiful Porsche that ever has been built. It stands on 3-parted BBS rims and next to leather interior with the original seats. But look at this, they're looking pretty new. See this? This is pretty sick though. Man, this is so clean. I mean, come with me. If you stand here, the car is like really slim from the front perspective. It's really slim, right? But hence it's so low. I think, guys, for me personally, this is my dream Porsche, okay? Because I think this form here, this shape of the headlights, is the most beautiful thing that Porsche ever did to a car. Absolutely fantastic. And while we walking more down the hall, you guys now watching some more clips, and thanks for staying with us today.
Can you take me higher? Higher. Can you take me higher? Higher. Can you take me higher? Higher.
talking about comparison early in the video about compare to Tokyo Auto Salon because until now was the biggest event, right?
Yep.
Which cars were your top 3 vehicles so far, Luca?
So first of all, the RWB.
The pink one?
The pink one, right?
Yeah.
And also the Liberty Walk RX-7 in the back.
Yeah. That one?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna blend it in now.
Yeah.
It's pretty. We're gonna watch it in a couple of seconds. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Also the Sylvia.
Yeah.
With the walk wheels.
Yeah, yeah,
With
yeah.
the white walk wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the top 3?
That's my top
You would
3,
pick
yeah.
them and
Yeah.
bring it to Germany?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, TV won't approve that one.
Yeah, I know.
But it's okay. So the next big car is, and again there will be a detailed video. This is Lando Norris R32 GTR, and this is special because every other cars who built with that Bosuzuku kit are GTTs, and this is GTR, and this is pretty sick though. The first thing we have is the pardon sticker in the front and the sides because that's a media company from Lando Norris. Another cool thing is the stitching inside the seats. You see here, you see Monster, Liberty Walk, and there's LN for Lando Norris. Also we got a Nismo shift knob. Pretty nice car. But hence this car will be shown in a separate video, or it's released already. We don't know that. We don't know yet, do we?
No.
No. We're gonna now go to Lucas number 1 RX-7. Come with me. I have to show you this because this car is so sick. There's so much love into it. So this is a Liberty Walk FRP kit, and the whole design was made by Blackfish. I don't know where they wrapped it, but the nice thing is
So it's not the wrap, right?
it's paint. It's paint and it's wrapped. Yeah, it's wrapped. So the wrap design was, as said, made by Blackfish. And the cool thing, this is not a rotary engine. It's speeded up by an SR20. I mean, that's pretty sick, right?
Yeah, Honda Power.
Honda Power, there we go. And also we have also carbon fiber seats with a Liberty Walk stitching. We have Takata seat belts. And the cool thing is, maybe you can go to the other side and show the dashboard, because that's actually a race dashboard that they built it in, and this is so cool. See here, the ECU master dashboard, really nice. And the whole car is just a beauty itself. I mean, I love these rotary discs, the motorsport looking front rims. I mean, they're just covers, they belong to the rim, but guys, this build is just insane. Okay, it's absolutely insane what's going on here. Okay, so there's a pretty cool thing. We were walking by the car and Luca told me he didn't even know what car this is. I mean, this was way before his generation, right?
Yeah, sure.
So all the guys of you know that this is a Corrado G60. And come with me, because that is pretty sick though. They golded the whole braking system, and the whole underbody is in the same color as the inside of the fender. I mean, look, even the axis is chrome. See there, and they have golden screws down there. Oh my gosh, this car! And look at this. We have a roll bar in it. The whole interior is stitched in Porsche brown, and also there's the Porsche logo above in the seat. There you see it. There's the Porsche logo. Even the wipers are made in gold, and even the steering wheel adjuster is gold. Holy moly! Oh, look at the engine. See this down here? Everything is stitched into chrome and gold. Oh my gosh! And you know what this is? You know that? So
No.
this is something that did, like in the end of the 90s, they said that the turbo or the air can go better into the vehicle. What was pretty funny, because this was like double-sided metal, and there's actually no chance that it goes through the engine. So it was more like a fake thing, but a lot of people thought it really would be worth it. So really cool. This is like very traditional German tuning, to be really honest, and everything. And also the fact that you're gonna chrome and gold all the parts. This is so German. I love it. This is like traditional German tuning. Like the Japanese people have the Bosuzuku style, right? This is like something we have here, and
Attention to detail.
yeah, the attention to detail. Even the G60 logo is golded. and they have the blued front lens. Okay, so back there they were just the white ones, and there were black ones, and the blued ones were pretty rare, to be really honest. And you can get that effect and take a clear one. You're gonna open it up, you bluish with coat a little bit, you mix it with clear coat and blue color, then they get like a blue tint inside, and then you use a blue bulb inside as well. Absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. And that's so nostalgic, and I'm feeling so old right now. So we're gonna now jump to Kebab Garage booth because they're there already. And let me say it this way, after this I think that's it, because the event is so big, we will not fit it all into one video, right? So we have interviews with Blackfish, Liberty Walk, we're speaking to BC Racing, we're speaking about, with Kebab Garage, about their builds. Too much for one video. So we jump there now, and yeah, let's see what we find there. Alright, so the next car is actually from the person who made it possible that we are here, that we are early in, that we are allowed to film content for you guys. And this is Utz's RX-7, and this is pretty cool because the car has, let me open it. The car has an HKS radiator and intake system, right? The same as the filter. It's rotary driven and it's Tamiya build, so these cars, or this engine, is actually reliable up to 800 to 900 horsepower, as I was told yesterday. Also we have signatures from Smokey and Tamiya-san, and here there's also we have bright seats and Takata seat belts. And the next cool thing is also the whole car is, well, we need to go away from the music a little bit, otherwise we have to cut it out. The next cool thing is the whole car is lifted on a Praxis airlift suspension, what brings a really good stance. And another fact is that these TE37 were the first generation rims. Okay, they built from the first generation, what I think is pretty cool, but they did. So for those of you who think, yeah, but they're pretty mad, what the hell, first generation TE37? Yes. So the thing is, when they did the chrome, they did not fix it. By fixing, I mean...
So they were gunmetal black?
They were gunmetal black?
And they are chrome, but they clear coated the wheels, so they got matte.
Yeah, so they got matte. So, and then they did the same again, and they did not fix the clear coat correctly, and it's gone matte again. So the whole wheels will be reworked in the future, and that's pretty cool car. I mean, I love also the wide body kit here with the fenders and front fender, rear fender, wing. Pretty sick car though. Pretty sick car. And the next car is a Silvia. Big shout out to Lex. Okay, pretty dope car. Let me see if it's open. No, it's closed. So we got a key and we check now the interior of Lex's car. Come with me. So as you see here, typical Silvia interior with a really nice old school cover. No, I'm just kidding, it's the original look, but the real show killer of the car are these rims. Okay, these are Blitz 03. A pair of these rims in a very good condition are up to 15 grand. Okay, and this is just sick. This is just sick. Or what do you think?
Yeah, one of my favorite wheels.
Yeah. But they actually not affordable.
No.
Point one,
no.
And the second part is you don't get them anymore.
Yes.
Right? It's absolutely crazy. I mean, I love the car. The rims make the car so special. All right, everybody. So, as said earlier in the video, it's actually not possible to show all the cars of the show in one giant video, because it would be what, like 2-hour video?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's absolutely crazy. Okay, the hall here is so big. I mean, see, we started down there, and there's another thing going over there, because they're like a dealership mile, and even back there, it's the same way as this hall goes down deep. Same amount of cars. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna split this into multiple videos that I will do randomly upload on a Tuesday. And Now the final comparison to Auto Salon. Auto Salon is way bigger, point
Yeah,
one.
it's way bigger.
The stance of the cars here is actually pretty close to Auto Salon and Ultrace.
The stance is really close to Ultrace.
Yeah,
Auto Salon wasn't that much stance, to be honest.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So from a stance level, I think it's even a little bit better than Auto Salon.
Yes.
The private cars we didn't watch yet. We coming to that into another video that we're gonna film tomorrow morning because the crowd comes in about 50 minutes and it will be so packed here that we won't have a chance to film anymore. So my final comparison, Tokyo Auto Salon, 9.5 out of 10. This one here, 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I would go for the same.
Yeah, same,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And Ultrace for me is still 10 to 10.
Yes.
Yes, it's like you
100% yes.
can't get higher than that
Yes.
one. All right, everybody, if you still watching the video and you like what you see, do us a favor and like the video, comment or subscribe. That really helps me and Luca, us, on our personal YouTube journey a lot. And until then, we're gonna catch you guys in the next one. Cheers, bye bye.